Well, the Minister of Water and Sanitation, Senzo Mchunu, has now wrapped up his 2-day visit to the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro, where he was assessing just how bad or how good the water situation is. Right now, we're broadcasting from the Churchill Dam, a huge supply to the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro, currently sitting at 17.3%. We'll hear from him now exactly how he feels about the visit. Remember, yesterday he went to visit Konobuhle pump station, where he was very excited about the work being done there, water being transferred from the east to the west. But one thing that he really did hamper on yesterday was the fact that he wants to accelerate the pace of delivery in terms of water, saying that in terms of water leaks, he's given the metro up until Friday to close all 3,000 of those leaks. Currently 2,774 of those leaks have been closed, and he's saying although that is good, but so much more needs to be done because water is a right of every citizen in the metro. Let's speak to him on exactly how he feels about his visit. Minister, you're now wrapped up your 2-day visit to the metro. Just your views of what you found here in the metro. Are you happy with the progress done?
Well, this is Churchill Dam, where we are, just behind us. It's a municipal dam. It's the smallest, as Mayor was saying earlier on, of the other three. That is Mpofu Dam and Kocha, and then this one. But even though it is the smallest, it is still a horror story for the eyes to land so low, down, in order for your eyes to meet water. Ordinarily, you would come up there and see water, and then you say, this dam is well fed, it's full of water, it's beautiful and so on. But it's not the case. You have to come down until your eyes meet water here. And by that time, we are already very much wide awake that there's no water. Because it's disappearing. So this is reality once more, that we have a problem that is rather intensifying than abating, which then means that we need to go back to the metro and use this understanding and intensify our campaign. Maybe that in the next few days or week or so, we'll be having a strategic session with the metro on medium to long term. But we'll also have to start from what we are seeing now, because there were comments when we were here about what has been happening in terms of the metro's management of this dam in the past 3 years. About valves, about non-compliance issues, but also about the alien plants that are all over here. And our attitude as Department of Water and Sanitation is that the metro shouldn't be alone, shouldn't be isolated on this matter. Even if we come to the conclusion they would have done better, but it is time to close ranks, close the gap, and wake each other up and manage together and better the situation, because this will affect too many people for us to waste time pointing fingers and all of that. It's not going to assist us. And I'm happy that I'm with Mayor here, and we are talking responsibility and performance, and also pulling officials together with us.
Minister, yesterday when we had a conversation, you said that you're giving the metro 2 days to sort out the leaks. 3,774 done already. It's 2 days to go now until then. Are you still saying the same thing, and do you think it's possible for them to close that many leaks? And that's just of what they know. There could be more leaks than that. Do you think it's still possible, or are you just saying they must get it done whether possible or not?
No, firstly, there's no minister who will fly from Pretoria, get to get here to Nelson Mandela Bay, find 3,000 leaks, and say, yeah, do what you can. If we close 10, I'll be fine. Obviously, I would say close all of them. I'm a teacher by profession. If I had 60 kids in the classroom, I would want all of them to pass that year. I wouldn't say, yeah, some of you will fail, some of you will pass. So I want all those leaks closed, and it's literal. I want it closed, all of them closed. Let somebody plead guilty and say I couldn't close all of them for some reason. But I'm confident that, the number has grown substantially. I'm not lying. 2,774. In fact, they are saying they have closed Many more than that. It's just that the number that is outstanding is because of some that have been reported anew. And people are reporting more and more of this, which means that people are becoming conscious that they have to play a role. They are becoming conscious that it is their water, actually. It's not municipal water. It's their water. And it's their future that's going to be affected. And I'm calling on all of them. You see a leak, you don't report, you are guilty.
Well, that was the Minister of Water and Sanitation, Mr. Senzo Mchunu, wrapping up his 2-day visit to the Metro, saying that a lot of work has been done. He is very happy with the Metro in terms of closing the leaks. He's happy with the procurement that's been done, but saying that in terms of the water supply to the Metro, in terms of the rain filling up the dam, especially the Churchill Dam, a huge supply to the Metro, asking for the rain guards to send more rain to the Metro, and saying that he'll be back in 2 weeks' time to now recap on the work that has been done, saying that he's not a man who wants half a job. He wants a full job done, and part of that is closing leaks. And he says that by Friday he's confident that his team will close all 3,000 leaks by this week Friday.